Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik and this is the Game 1 the Pacific Admits Edition. This is my play-by-email match against AsuRob. He's the Allied Commander and for me it is the Empire of Japan. This is now the 13th April 42 turn. And let's see if I can still disengage at Perth and how my landings at Calcutta will play out. So I split up here my torpedo boats to lure away the Allied task forces. Unluckily, you can see that it was not really so successful. I won here in revenge. Plus Achilles is here and maybe other cruiser. This is now a nighttime engagement and not sure if my torpedo boats without torpedoes can really do anything. A Newcastle is here. So a British task force. Sagi is burning heavily already after one hit. But torpedo boats are really very small ships with roughly 800 tons. So there's not much meat left. And now the second hit already. And so far away from any port. So I guess this will be the second torpedo boat I lose here. There was a hit on Revanche, but no penetration. And Sagi is dead in the water. So, bye-bye, Sagi. I was able to achieve 2 hits, but no penetration. But if the rest of my fleet can escape, this is still maybe even a tactical victory. Somehow. But the night is still long and dark. So my ships arrive at Diamond Harbor. The port outside of Calcutta. Here's a big battery, so they're I think 6-inch and even stronger. And I get a hit on my destroyer. That was first okay. Landing accidents are, well, casualties are so far okay. But here are the hits, 6-inch hitting my heavy cruisers. And at the end, 2 of my heavy cruisers are pounded. But 6 inches normally not enough to penetrate the belt armor of the Japanese heavy cruisers. Greyland is here, attacking but failing. So, let's see if there's more Allied airstrikes going at first. First, the Hudson's attacking Nadi, but I have a local cap, can kill one aircraft. Now, more Iraqobas. Still victory on my side, but I don't know how long my fighters are able to hold up. Now the B-17s. And I was still able to down at least one or two. More Aerocobras. And one more many zeros are left. No, this battle was simply too much for the cap. And even more. So the Warhawks escorting the Aerocobras. But with this low level attacks, I still flag at least. But my zeros are now also dying. Hit on S33. Double hit maybe. Maybe. Attack on Broom. Hopefully I can find here enemy ships in port or aircraft on the ground, but no, only some port hits. And this is the airstrike or airfield attack, similar. And this is now the airstrike. Attacking here my already heavily damaged cargo ship, and now it's really too much. So there was a hope to reach the position, and this is an empty attack because my ship just sunk. We will be still want to attack something, but there was no ship now. So still unloading. Only like casualties on both sides. But two more hits on my heavy cruiser. But I also can disable more and more of the allied forces here. A little higher losses on the landing. But I have only 2 weeks left to really finish all this kind of major campaigns. So before the bonus is over. The HQ is retreating. Okay. And now the next battle of Xi'an. And I finally can take the city. The Chinese are retreating to the north, I guess. Because in the south there are my troops. Yeah, they're retreating to the north. So finally I can take Xi'an. That looks okay. Still casualties on my side, but it's acceptable. So here's a battle east of Changsha. They're retreating to Changsha City. That looks also good. This is a bombardment for the block force south of Xi'an. Now I took already the city, so I don't really care more. Allies are losing ground, but not lost the base. Good. Some construction, and then we will see. So, a good day, I would say, more or less. At least could be much more worse. The Allies lost, first I lost 3 zeros defending Nadi. No. The Allies were losing Aerocobras. What is this? Don't want to disappear. Hello. Okay, no. So the Aerocobras, the Fortress, Catalinas, and one Catalina, and the Hudson. So overall, I think it's okay, because I also defend my own base, so I will not lose too many pilots, hopefully. No. I lose even 3 airframes and nearly 3 air pilots lost. So both pilots gets killed plus 1 wounded. That is, of course, not a good ratio. Ship sinking, there was my ship going down. And the torpedo boat. So Sagi lost against British battleships. My already burned and lost cargo ship only tried to reach the port but was not able. And this submarine sinking is of course nonsense. Oh, let's jump really always everywhere. Good, in China, some smaller battles. Big most important is Xi'an. I was able to take Xi'an, but I don't have supplies. So, and good is that the base is nearly not damaged, only very light damage. So that is okay. Not really a lot of stuff here, but it's okay. And east of Changsha, I also was able to achieve a victory. So slowly, I get China under control. Most important is, I think, today was, one of the most important was here the unloading of my forces at Diamond Harbor. And yeah, I have my damaged ships. You can see some really tank a lot of 6-inch shells. And also the turret gets damaged. Good. And more is coming, so I try to take the base tomorrow because there are only 2 units, so I guess this is the main, this is maybe the fortress and some support unit. And I have hopefully enough, let's say, to take the base. And once I have that base, I can unload a lot of more stuff to take Calcutta as soon as possible. Dutch East Indies is all fine. I think there's not much to say, but you can see there's missing supplies a lot. Win and lose at the same time was here, I guess. So I was able to... 3 of my torpedoes boats are still alive. I lost the Sagi. And Kamo was also here. I don't know where they come from. But I have here still my 2 heavily damaged. My cruiser is heavily damaged. My destroyer is heavily damaged. And I'm not sure if I can survive this. All I can do is now more or less trying to reach the next base here, to try to unload here everything and hope that I can create an air base, and then I have local torpedo bombers or something like this, because enemy is here with many forces and maybe even carriers. I mean, there are carriers, that for sure. Good, and yeah, Darwin is... Reinforcements are reaching, or trying to reach 10th Creed. I try to hunt here this Australian forces. That is okay. Nothing else here. More submarines, everywhere submarines. And my carriers are returning to Nomaya. Yeah, low on fuel. And my blockade of these 2 American ports are not really so successful. Overall, I would say it was an okay turn. I have still more to do, and yeah, let's hope that I can achieve here something in the west and save this miserable outcome of this campaign so far. But at least, and I would say that is much more important, here at Calcutta everything looks so far okay, no surprise here. And I tried one more thing and then we will see. Good. And in Japan everything is fine so far, but still not enough supplies in China. Good, see you next time, take care, bye bye.